All right, we are live. Right now in this stream, I will be doing my William Nylander live reactions to the deadline, the William Nylander deadline, that being in 1 hour. So far, we haven't seen that much going on today. There's just been a lot of craziness on Twitter, but we're 1 hour away from the deadline. And of course, this Dallas Stars versus Vancouver Canucks game was the game I am streaming. I am still going to be reacting to this game, but this is going to be a fun one. I'm going to have two things to react to. Now I'm going to have, I'm going to try and be going through Twitter to get some updates for you guys once it happens. We're 1 hour away from the William Nylander deadline. I would have never thought that we'd be this close from it, but here we are today. Let me get a drink of water and let me see who's first to the stream. On my screen, Von Hook is number 1. There we go. Representing the San Jose Sharks. There we go. Congratulations. Congratulations. 14 beautiful people in the chat, though. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. 1 hour away from the William Nylander deadline. This can be a ton of fun. I'm going to be trying updating it on Twitter to see what happens. To be honest, I'm not sure because there hasn't been a lot of things going on so far today. It's just been a lot of Leaf fans speculating about what's happening. There hasn't been a lot of concrete information from guys like Bob McKenzie, guys like Elliot Friedman. It's been a pretty quiet day, which leaves me to believe that there might be something going on, but who knows at this point. Honestly, nothing has happened, and we're an hour away. The clock is ticking, Kyle Dubas. Oh my gosh. Grav, are you sick? I told you I was recovering a little bit from sickness. My voice isn't 100%. It's getting there. It's better. I can still stream, which is the good part, though. I was sick pretty badly the last couple of days, but I think I'm good now. Let me see. Sign Willie. I agree. Hockey All-Star. I like the Leafs. They're my 4th favorite team. I would like William Nylander to sign, if I'm being honest. He's gonna sign. I'm hopeful, Alvin. I'm hopeful. Maybe they'll run it down to the hour mark just to troll everybody involved, right? Like we all thought this would be done a couple months ago. Nah, the last hour of the deadline. That would be hilarious. Dr. Salt, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Teflon Breed, how's it going? And yeah, my voice is rough. Don't remind me. Let me see. 25 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. We're technically 54 minutes out from the William Nylander deadline. This Dallas Stars Vancouver Canucks game has yet to start. If one of the mods can put the link on Discord, actually, I think I can do that right now. Never mind. I can do it. I guess all my mods are lazy. This is so sad. All my mods are lazy. I'm gonna have to put it in my own Discord chat. Willie's sitting, no deal. That would be pretty bad for both parties. I'm not hoping for that. I don't think anybody wants that. Not even William Nylander or Kyle Dubas. Sharks lost. Yeah, rough game. Yeah, poor Carlson. His return in Ottawa. That kind of sucks, doesn't it? You want to get some payback against your old team? Yeah. Yeah, I saw a bit of that game. Not good, San Jose. Not good. Not good at all. 33 beautiful people in the chat, though. If you haven't already, hit that notification bell. It sometimes works. It sometimes doesn't. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's always appreciated. Colin, go Sabres. I agree. If you guys haven't been on the stream before, Monty is the Buffalo Sabres loving couch. His favorite team is the Buffalo Sabres since last year. He is a very happy Sabres fan, and he definitely agrees with you, Colin. And in the last few weeks, I agree with you too, Colin. Honestly, I agree too, because Sabres have been pretty bad. Dr. Salt, first like. There you go. There you go. There you go. Best in the world. Faye, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Kyle Dubas, bad GM. I mean, we shall see. He's only made like one big move, right? Getting John Tavares. Babcock said that he will be a career Leaf, and last time I heard they're $300K away from agreeing on a deal. I mean, I think it's about in that range. Honestly, I think it's in that general range of it's not significant money, but it's enough money for a long-term deal for William Nylander to be like, hey, I would like that 300K, but then Toronto was also like, hey, that's 300K off our books every single year that we could be using on another player. I don't know. Honestly, I feel like they should have agreed by then. I think it's just coming down to the nitty-gritty numbers. But this game is about to start between the Vancouver Canucks and the Dallas Stars. Let me know your predictions for this game before we get into the William Nylander talk. I'm going to say the Vancouver Canucks win it, though. Not really optimistic in my Dallas Stars. I'm going to say the Canucks win that. I'm going to say they win it 4-2. Elias Pettersson, 2-goal night. Don't at me. Stream tomorrow, maybe. Again, as I said, my throat is, or my voice is a little bit bad. So we'll see if I can go 2 nights in a row. That might be a little bit iffy. We'll see. But 38 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. We're currently pretty much 50 minutes out from the William Nylander deadline. I'm going to try and see if there's anything new on Twitter. I'm going to be looking down at my phone at times because if anything happens, I got to be there for it because I know I can be behind the chat. Wait a second. I finally got Jersey back in 9 months of not having video coming. Okay. All right, Nick. Where we want Aiden. I don't know. I think he might be outside. I'm not even sure. Willie will sign at 4:59. That's probably what's going to happen. They're going to sign like a second before the deadline because that's just how they roll. They might have had this deal settled like 2 months ago. They're just waiting to really troll out all the Toronto media, which might not be a bad idea. Who knows at this point? Hey, everyone. How's it going? 6. Good to see you in here. Currently still 0-0 Dallas, Vancouver. 1 minute into this first period. I'm going to say Vancouver wins this 4-2. As before, Pettersson 2-goal night. I'm calling it, even though I don't want that to happen. Pettersson is nice, but I want the Stars to win. Another storyline in this game is Antoine Roussel's coming back party. This game is in Vancouver, but it's sort of a coming back party for the Dallas Stars and Antoine Roussel. He was a big part of this team for a while. And, of course, now being in the Vancouver Canucks, it kind of brings a tear to my heart, even though he was a bit of a rat at times. Perlini and Nisimov and a second for Pesci. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I would take that if I was the Chicago Blackhawks, especially with that defense. Goldobin coming in. Pettersson tip. Ooh, that was just a bit wide. Oh, that was close. But 40 people in the chat. We hit 40 viewers last time. Super glad to get 40 again in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. I really like it if you did, man. Good old Vegas Golden Knights coverage impression right there. Nylander to SHL. I mean, if he sits out this season, I think the SHL is the most likely league for him to go to. I don't feel like Nylander will go to the KHL. I just don't feel that connection. You know, I feel like it's more of an if he sits out, he probably won't want to go to a place like Sweden, where of course his home is and all that. Willie to Dallas, Paulie, you're reading my mind. It won't be able to work, but hey, if it can, I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining if he goes to Dallas. Omskava is KHL right? I'm not sure. I'm not sure because if that hasn't been brought up yet, that would have been weird. If Willie sits, Dubas failed. Yeah, I agree because he had all this time to get William Nylander signed. He had all this time to get it right, and he hasn't. Right now we have 46 people in chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Uh-oh. Delay a game? Please no. Let's not have this, Dallas. Pettersson versus Heiskanen. Pettersson, come on. Lego Rocks, how's it going? Good to see you. If you like Canucks content, go to Lego Rocks 99 Gaming. He's one of the moderators in this chat. Makes great Canucks stuff. Probably my favorite, even though Clay Emo is definitely up there too. Blackhawks will get Hughes. You better hope so, Saul. You better hope so. Because Chicago kind of needs a guy like that. Devin Shore gets a goal today. I like that thinking. About Vancouver on the power play. This is no good. This is no good at all. But 55 people in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. Definitely enjoy your time. We're currently 50 or 48 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. Super exciting. I'm going to try and refresh Twitter as much as I can. Still nothing, it looks like, on the Nylander front. I'll probably get some notifications once something happens. Yeah, looks like nothing on the Nylander front. If he signs, where will it be reported first? TSN, Sportsnet, Oprah Winfrey Network? Oprah Winfrey, definitely a reliable source. I agree with that. I agree with that, Justin. But in all seriousness, the best place to go first is on Twitter. Guys like Elliot Friedman, guys like Bob McKenzie. Those are the top two, I'd say, for the most reliable. So I would stick with them for the first scoops. Those are the most likely to get it. And by the way, I should probably just go on Elliot Friedman's account and just refresh, because let's be honest, if anybody's breaking this, it's going to be Elliot Friedman, at least in my opinion. Someone started GoFundMe to raise money for Grav's medicine. Oh, believe me, I've had a lot of medicine in the past couple of weeks, or the last couple of days. It's been working, but it's been slow. It's been pretty slow. Besser! Besser with a wide open opportunity. Don't do that to my stress. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die. Anyways, too much stress going on in this past hour. We got William Nylander. We got Besser almost scoring. Please no. Please no. But 58 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. If you're new to the stream, you guys know I'm usually a little bit behind in the chat, at least, so bear with me. Go Sens. I mean, big win for the Sens versus the San Jose Sharks. Like my new profile pic. I mean, I like the Senators logo. I think it's pretty underrated, so I do. How do you feel about the Wilson incident? Oh, boy. Oh, my gosh. What do I think about Tom Wilson? Oh, man. It wasn't – okay, I'm going to lay out the ground rules. It wasn't a head – okay. Get out of there. It wasn't a head incident. It wasn't a head hit, but it was still a dirty play. It was a hit from behind. It was an unsuspecting hit. I'm not sure if it should have been a suspension, but since it's Tom Wilson, I think it probably should have been, just because it's Tom Wilson, and you should never be hitting or doing that kind of hit. So if it was up to me, I would suspend them maybe a couple of games, but pretty much only because it's Tom Wilson. And a guy like that just needs to get punished for stuff like that. All right, let me jump up in the chat a little bit. If you'll stream the Bruins game, I don't know. It depends which one. Leafs re-signed William Nylander for 6 years, $42 million via Bleacher Report. Oh, really? How's the Christian stream going? I mean, it's going decent so far, Zach, I'd say. I think it's going decent. Who's more valuable to the Leafs, Tavares or Matthews? To me, it is Matthews, hands down. Even though I would say Tavares maybe has the edge defensively, just as the future as a whole, Matthews represents more in the future. I mean, the guy is like, what, 21? He has so much more left in him than a guy like Tavares. And if they were to keep one, maybe, and there's like an expansion draft or something where they needed to keep one or the other, it would hands down be Matthews, because he is the future of the franchise, while Tavares is the now of the franchise, if that makes any sense. Elliot Friedman tweets. What happened? I refreshed on Elliot Friedman. He signed. Oh, now my dog is. I'm refreshing Elliot Friedman. Nothing on his nothing on his Twitter. Huh? Do you watch Nick A30? I don't know, Patrick, but I do watch Nickelodeon. Nickelodeon is pretty big. Well, at least it used to be back in the 2000s. The Sens logo looks like a true. I mean, I guess so. Tom Wilson sucks. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, when it comes to Elliot Friedman, he has tweeted nothing so far, so I think there's nothing. We're still 40 minutes out from the William Nylander deadline. Elliot Friedman has tweeted nothing yet, at least since the Sherbach waivers thing earlier this morning. So, yeah, I'm not sure about that one. He's crazy talented. Man, he's been scoring so many goals in the last couple of weeks. He's been amazing when he's played, which makes it so infuriating that he goes out and makes those hits on guys just every other day, it seems like. Like, this is kind of a lesser extent of the Marchand incident, to where this guy is so good. In Marchand's case, he could be like a top 20 player if he just played and stopped being dirty. And Marchand is finally starting to do that a little bit more this season, and he's finally getting those rewards. Now Bergeron is injured, which kind of sucks, but Tom Wilson needs to learn that he has some hockey talent. He has shown that so far this season, but he needs to actually be able to show it and not get suspended every other day. That'll be nice. Oh my gosh, I'm just infuriated by Tom Wilson, honestly, because he's biting himself in the foot, man. He's just doing himself no favors. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about that Tom Wilson incident. I know it can go either way, and I know it's pretty controversial. Would you guys suspend him? I probably would go a couple of games. But 64 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. If you guys new to the stream, I'm usually behind in the chat, so bear with me as always. What I hate about the incident is the fact that Cini acted like a crybaby Crosby in the past. I mean, he was hit from behind, right? He was hit from behind. That was a pretty rough hit. I'm going to give Cini the benefit of the doubt and say that Tom Wilson put a dirty hit on the guy. So I would give him a little bit of leeway on that. That's just my personal opinion, though. Gravy, talk to me about Perlini. Perlini is pretty bae. I'm sad that the Coyotes gave him up, and now he's on the Blackhawks. You guys don't know the Blackhawks are my least favorite team, and it sucks because Perlini was my favorite Coyote. Grav, should I get a Marner jersey or Tavares jersey? If I had to choose, I would say Marner, just because it's probably going to last longer. Marner's likely to be on the team for a lot longer unless this whole situation about Nylander goes with Marner again, which you might not want to risk. Tavares is on the contract for longer, but Marner is probably going to get signed. Let's be honest here. Nylander to the Rangers. Leo Ranger, it could happen. It could. I'm not sure if Rangers have any guys on that defense that would be really of note for Toronto, maybe like a Brady Shea. But when it comes to New York's defense, Toronto is likely going to want a defenseman now if they're going to want to trade for, or if they were going to trade William Nylander. So if they're going to trade William Nylander for a defenseman, I'm not sure if anybody on that New York team really fits for that. That's why there's so many negotiations and so many rumors about Carolina, because they got guys like Slavin, Pesci, and they got a lot of options on that defense that they could trade away. That's why the Carolina Hurricanes have been so up in the rumors. And while New York still has a couple of pieces, I'm not sure if that would quite work to Toronto's interest at least, though it could work. We'll see. Nylander is an Islander. Ho-Sang, Leddy, and a fourth. Ooh. Kyle Dubas would get booed out of Toronto if that happened. Ho-Sang is a decent player. Leddy is bad defensively. I'm just going to say that right now. I'm not sure if that would be I'm not sure if that would be sufficient enough for Toronto at least. Bobrovsky traded to Vancouver. Boy, stop it. Stop it. I'm going to have to keep refreshing Elliot Friedman's Twitter because nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. No Bobrovsky to Vancouver. Yeah, be quiet. Who is your cup prediction, Patrick? I made my cup prediction coming to the season was the San Jose Sharks. At least I was going into the season. Right now, if I had to guess a winner, I would say the Toronto Maple Leafs. I am wearing the hat, but Austin Matthews coming back. If the playoffs were to end today, or if the playoffs were to start today, which I made a video about yesterday, if the playoffs were to start today, I think the Toronto Maple Leafs would win the Stanley Cup. But again, there's a lot of teams in that mix. But 73 amazing people in the chat. Thanks so much for spending your time here. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Oh, Pettersson coming in with a shot. Oh, Bishop with a great save. Pettersson just had so much time on that power play. That was scary. Nylander Hawks. You wish, Zach. Are you Icelandic? I don't think so. Probably more German on that European side. The Jets, I'm sticking with it. That's a hot take, Kriba. Imagine Nylander on the Jets. That would just be scary. That would just make a scary team already more scary. Do you think Nylander is signed or not? Well, right now I'm not sure if he's signed, but we're 38 minutes away from the deadline. This is going to get down to the wire. Like, this is going to get down and to the point where we've had months. Kyle Dubas has had months to get this done. I'm debating on whether he'll actually get signed because maybe Toronto goes to the last minute. Maybe Nylander goes to the last minute. But at this point, it's really up in the air. I'm not sure, honestly. But 71 people in chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Breaking news: Nylander is thinking. I agree. Breaking news: I'm thinking. Breaking news: everybody in this chat is thinking. It's breaking news though. Breaking news: Nylander had breakfast today. You guys heard it here, folks. Heard it here first, folks. I can't speak anymore. I can't speak. Anyways, let me load up the Streamlabs. If you guys want to donate, I think Nightbot has the donate link if you guys want to donate to the stream. Sub Chalk. Yeah, I agree. How's it going, Jock? Good to see you in here. I know I'm streaming the Canucks game. Good kill by the Dallas Stars, by the way. Good penalty kill. Stanley Cup prediction, 25 games in. Right now, Bruce, I think I answered that. I would go Toronto Maple Leafs. Bob has been traded to the Nuggets for Markstrom, Besser, and a second-round pick. Nope. Vancouver would never trade Besser. At least they would trade Besser for McDavid, but not a lot of other players. Let's see. Let's have a prayer from Nylander in this Christian chat. Can we get a prayer emoji from William Nylander? Leafs hat plus Dallas jersey. I'm sorry. What the frick is this? Hey, keep it to this is a Christian chat. Pros 34. This is a Christian chat. Okay, so a little bit of backstory. The Dallas Stars are my first favorite team. I don't have any Vancouver Canucks merch, so I put on a Toronto Maple Leafs hat. Of course, this stream is somewhat about the William Nylander as well. But Toronto Maple Leafs are my 4 favorite teams, so I like both teams, even though I do prefer Dallas. So I don't have a Toronto Maple Leafs jersey, though. That is something I need to do or need to get sometime soon. Breaking Nylander says he will play for the Humboldt Broncos. Honestly, I would love to see that a lot more than playing in the KHL or something. Austin made out of glass Matthews. Hey, don't remind me, Paulie. Don't remind me. I love me some Austin. I love me some Austin. Ouch. Let's just Grab, are you excited for the black? Uh-oh. I think I blocked somebody and then it went up to the start of the chat. Anyways. That was weird. So, Grab, you excited for the Blackhawks to kick the Stars' butt? Hey, Zach, Christian stream. Christian stream, Zach. No ASS. This is a Christian stream. A very hard Christian stream. Okay? No bad words, but no. I'm not excited because it won't happen. Stars, though, usually do play well against the Blackhawks, so I'm sorry, Zach. I'm sorry. Your Blackhawks are not the greatest right now. Sometimes you have to doubt yourself when you're a Blackhawks fan in 2019 or 18/19. I'm sorry, Zoe. I'm sorry, Zach. It's a hard life for Blackhawks fans right now, but you can swim in your 3 cups. It's fine. You can swim in the 3 cups in the recent years. My gosh. 3 cups in the last, what is it, 8 years? You're fine. You're fine. But 84 brilliant people in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I think this is the most viewers I have ever had for any stream to date. So this is honestly awesome. I think the biggest I've ever had was like 71 something. That was like for one of the playoff streams last year. But this is absolutely insane. I love you guys. Thanks so much for going by. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as always. Breaking news, us here in TSN are very sad to announce that William Nylander has passed away at age 22. Imagine Kyle Dubas was just so frustrated with William Nylander, he decided to take it into his own hands. And it just outright gut him. No need for William Nylander anymore. He was like, I had enough of this William Nylander guy. Okay, so by the way, I'm refreshing Elliot Freeman's Twitter. Nothing has happened yet. So let me just double check, because if there's anybody to leak this information, it's probably going to be Elliot Freeman. William Nylander traded to Hartford. Imagine, boy, that would be honestly the brass Bonzana. Oh, Nyquist, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming by. Someone tweeted that the Nylander situation has been more quiet in the last 2-3 hours in the last 2-3 months. That's interesting. So if that is true, I would say that there's 2 options there. One, it's signed. there's a done deal, whether it be trade or a contract. Or 2, Kyle Dubas. I think it would be Kyle Dubas. Or it's pretty much just done. Pretty much maybe sitting him out. But I think if that is true, there's 2 opportunities there's 2 options there. Because if they're quiet in the last 2 to 3 hours leading up to the deadline itself, and of course there hasn't been anything confirmed yet, that's pretty crazy. That could mean a lot of different things. Oh, okay, that makes sense. No, Nyquist. Hey, Will. I'm not named Will. Get it right. Redraft of Eichel, McDavid, Matthews, and Line. Who do you pick in? Who do you pick it? Why? Or who do you pick and order? Let me see. Well, McDavid first, Matthews second. Ooh. Pettersson coming in. I think he hit the post. He got a great opportunity. Came flying off the rush. I don't know how he tried to pick the corner on the top cheddar there, but he didn't get it. But yeah, I think I'll go McDavid, Matthews. I'm going to say Eichel because of how well he's played this season. I'm going to say Line. But those are 4 excellent players, and Line has been amazing in November. Oof, ouch, Jay. That's sad. Yeah, we got to get the prayers. Heiskanen, Rantanen, and Heiskanen. So there's 2 Heiskanens have had quite good seasons so far. Rantanen has been amazing. Rantanen has been great. Great chemistry of Nathan McKinnon as always. Not a hater, but Leafs plus Stars merch looks wrong. I mean, it's 2 different colors, so I kind of agree. I don't know if the Leafs have like a green hat or something. I know the Stars don't have a blue jersey, so either way. All right, I'm starting to catch up a little bit. In the chat. It's a little bit crazy. Hey, Grav, how's it going, Miner? Good to see you. Yeah, great opportunity by Pettersson. I think you rang that off the post. But 71 beautiful people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It means a whole heck of a lot. You come into the stream. We're currently exactly 30 minutes from the William Nylander deadline. I'm gonna recheck Elliot Friedman one more time. Nothing on the dots. At least not yet. Potato XOXO. Yes, I do. I do remember you. How's it going? Good to see you in here. Pretty good, man. This Canucks game was pretty lit. I mean, Roussell's return, or Dallas's return to Roussel, I guess technically. But yeah, big opportunity by Pettersson. He's had a couple of great opportunities. Eichel over Matthews. Can't relate, Colin, though. From what I've seen from you, you're probably a Buffalo Sabres fan, so I can see why you think that. HIFK from Liga has reportedly signed William Nylander. Stop it. Even though HIFK is my favorite team from the Liga, stop it. And they're only my favorite team because of Heiskanen. I'm going to be honest there. Heiskanen is pretty bad. Dude, I forgot. Dude, I'm the creator of Christian Chat, and I broke it. Zach, why have you forsaken us, Zach? No! Zach, oh my gosh. Come and get... Man, you broke your own Christian Chat. You have forsaken us, Zach. You have forsaken us. At least I'm hoping I'm using that word correctly. I hope I am. But 80 viewers in the chat on the dot. If you guys haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. Blows my mind that you all would be here. Thanks so much for coming by, of course. Insert any hockey team over HIFK. Oof. Ouch. I'm sorry, Paulie. I'm sorry, Paulie. Yeah, HIFK is my favorite team, just because Heiskanen. Letty plus Nelson plus 3rd round pick for Nylander. I don't see that happening. I don't see the New York connection because I think Toronto would want a defenseman that is actually good at defense. I'm not sure if Letty is that guy. I'm sorry, Miner. But even then, we'll see. We'll see. New York has the cap space, though, and they got a plethora of prospects to give if Toronto wants that. By the way, Anton Roussel facing his former team takes a penalty. Wow, isn't that fitting? Because Anton Roussel was known for his time in Dallas for taking all the penalties. Oh, Sagan coming in. Ooh, good opportunity. My gosh, I'm gonna blow my voice today. But it's worth it. It's worth it for this game at least. Anton Lundell is the only player on a team that isn't a rat. Lundell is pretty elite. Lundell is going to be a 2020 stud. 30 minutes. Yes, we are technically 27 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. Let me check Elliot Freeman's Twitter one more time, because honestly, anything could happen at this point. Was the Connor Carrick's trade a steal for Dallas? Well, Connor Carrick is injured for like another 4 weeks at the least, so he's kind of he's not active, so his time in Dallas was pretty solid, but he hasn't played in 2 weeks and isn't set to return in like 3 weeks at least. Friedman Lowell. I mean, he has the craziest abbreviations for teams, but I don't care. I don't care if he pronounces it Vaver. I'm still gonna like the guy, even though he can be a little bit sometimes crazy on Hockey Central. HIFK is the greatest team in Liga history. I agree. Let's go. Watch him get signed at 459. I agree, Zach. That's probably what's going to happen. Probably. Gary Bettman strikes again. That damn Gary. Freaking Gary. I don't hate Gary Bettman, though. I'm going to be honest. That might be the most unpopular opinion I have, but I don't hate Gary Bettman. Would much rather watch a SAT or Sport play than them. Isn't it like last time I checked, like a SAT was like last in the Liga or something? That was like a couple of weeks ago that I checked, but like I'm pretty sure SAT is pretty bad. And I know that was Kotkaniemi's team. But 82 people in the chat, if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, be muchly appreciated. If you're new to the chat and the channel, daily hockey videos for you guys, you'll enjoy them all. And of course, live streams like these, pretty much, I like to have streams like these pretty much every other day, but life does get in the way sometimes. But we're currently 25 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. The time is ticking, and so far we don't really have too much information. Not a lot has been happening throughout the entire day, really. Like yesterday, we got a little bit of new information, but like today, it's been practically dead. Oh, Ben was right in front. Ben was right in front on the power play, and he almost got it. Jamie Benn is gonna break my heart, man. He could have so many power play goals at this point. Redraft. Okay, I think I already answered this, but I would go McDavid, Matthews, Eichel, and Laine. Nylander the Flame. What? What was that saved by Nilsson? Holy crap. Anyways. Oh, what a goal by Horvat. Okay. This is when you know you're done. What? That was a highlight reel save by Nilsson and a highlight reel pass. I mean, that Roussel with a highlight reel pass to Horvat. Are you kidding me? He came out of the box, assisted, great pass to Horvat, I think. Sagan. Oh no, that wasn't even Nilsson. Sagan hit off the net, I think. Then Roussel came out of the box and made a perfect pass to Horvat. Ah! Oh, this is like needles right into my heart. Nylander the Flames for Bennett, Smith, and Stone. So if you're gonna get Toronto, you're gonna want a better defenseman than that. I would think. They don't need a guy like Mike Smith either. Toronto wouldn't say it, or they wouldn't say yes to that. Oh, Spencer coming in. Spencer on a breakaway. That's great. Oh, Pettersson coming up on a good rush. He's gonna score here, right? Nope. Good save by Bishop. Surprisingly. Oof, that's a little bit dark, Minka. That's a little bit dark. Anyways, this game is going to kill me. Already Vancouver up 1-0, but we are currently 23 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. This is going to get down to the freaking wire, man. 72 people, though, in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. It means the freaking world that you spend your time of your afternoon on this Saturday in the stream. But if you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. It would be much appreciated. Let me see. Nylander for Pionk, 1-for-1. I mean, Pionk is pretty much McDavid, so you are right there. That's the joke. That's the joke that I've always had about Neil Pionk. Even ever since he scored that goal against the Habs, ever since he scored that goal against the Habs, he's pretty much been McDavid in my heart. Ranked Panthers fans in chat, this one's gonna take a while. You got Zeddy, then you got Kriba, then you got other guy. All right, so pretty much just Zeddy and Kriba. But hey, you two are both elite. You both are two elite. Oof. All right, Jay. William Nylander is literally going to be traded for the defenseman. I mean, we'll see. That would benefit Toronto definitely defensively if they were to get a guy to really help defensively. Will he get traded? Jay Barnes, I feel at this point I feel like something's going to happen. I'm not sure if he's going to sit because we've seen very little chatter on just on any analyst whatsoever in the past day. There's been nothing, no rumors, no new information coming out. And to me, we're pretty much 20 minutes away from the deadline. Something's got to get done, right? So to me, I feel like a trade is in the back pocket of Kyle Dubas. It's a plan B, I feel, but I feel like he's got that plan B set up in case William Nylander doesn't sign that final deal. Because we've heard that Kyle Dubas has set out some final offers out there. But when it comes down to it, I feel like Kyle Dubas is going to have those plan Bs, those plan Cs, and I think plan B is to have some teams to trade to. I don't think that is his plan A, obviously. Plan A is to sign him. But when it comes down to it, I feel like a trade might inevitably happen if William Nylander does not want to sign the contract that Dubas gives him. We need him to sign. I agree. I like the Leafs. The Dallas Stars are my favorite team, but I like the Leafs. I just want to see William Nylander play in the NHL. Can we all agree on that? I just want to see William Nylander play in the NHL. It just bugs me that he's not in the NHL. I love me some Willie. I will love me some Willie. Oh my gosh. That might sound a little bit weird, but okay. Might just sound a little bit weird. When is the Sweden and Canadian World Junior Championship prediction video coming? Yeah, I need to get on that. Canada is, I think, setting their rosters in the next couple of weeks. So Canada will probably be next. I'm probably going to make that video actually tomorrow. So look out for that. Probably Canada. Sweden will probably be after that. Probably Finland. And then Russia. Maybe Czech Republic. Maybe after that. Bleacher Report has a headline via Maple Leafs Nation. Well, Maple Leafs Nation, I don't think is like the most reliable. I'm looking on Elliot Freeman. Let me just look on let me just look at Bob McKenzie's Twitter, because he could also have something. Yeah, he hasn't tweeted. Bob McKenzie hasn't tweeted in 5 hours either. Oh, Spets off the post. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna ask. Oh wow, 91 viewers in the chat. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals. The most viewers I've ever had in an entire stream. And 90 is definitely the highest we'll have for quite a while. So thanks for coming by. You guys are the real deals. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. If we could get to 100 viewers in this chat, that would absolutely blow my mind. So thanks for coming by for sure. Matthews over Stamkos. I agree with that. As raw players right now. As a Montreal fan, I'm sorry, but I hope he doesn't sign. I mean, that's a lot. You got to, as a fan of a team in the Atlantic Division, you're probably rooting for William Nylander not to sign, unless you like the guy. Can you believe this graph? How did Pettersson not win Rookie of the Month? Yeah, it was Dolan, right? Dolan was pretty good in this month, though. You got to give him a little bit of credit, but Heiskanen is still too bad. Good Lord. Biggest heavyweight boxing match since 2002. Not into boxing? Unsubbed. I'm sorry, Paulie. I love my Heiskanen just too much. I love my Heiskanen. I'm sorry, though. Heiskanen is just too bay for me. Too bay. As a Dallas Stars fan, I love Heiskanen. You gotta love him. Sharks lost. Yeah, bad loss for the San Jose Sharks against the Ottawa Senators. Bad loss for sure. Is it going to be NY or will he Lander on the Leafs? Yeah, that's a good one, Romero. But I'm gonna respectfully tell you to stop with these great puns because they baffle my mind. Oh, big chance for the Dallas Stars. If they don't score a goal, I'm gonna cry. Not really though. Shea plus Kevin Hayes for Nylander. Maybe Shea plus Kreider, or maybe Shea plus Zuccarello. Maybe like a second or a first for William Nylander. That might go through, but then again, I don't think Toronto needs more offense. They really don't need William Nylander. So if they're going to get a defenseman, I don't know if Shea is really that top guy that they would really need to push for that cup. Weber for Nylander. Imagine Toronto if they went out and got Shea Weber. Nylander for Tim Heed. I mean, Nylander for Polak would be an absolute steal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So, I mean, Roman Polak returning to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Who could really ask for more, right? I like Lundell and Nordgren. Yeah, I've heard of Nordgren. He's pretty solid. BITR Clan, Buffalo, or Nylander to Buffalo for McCabe and 2 firsts. I mean, McCabe has played solid so far this season, but again, I'm not sure Toronto is looking for future prospects right now. Their prospect pool is pretty solid. I feel like they need a defenseman now, and if they're going to trade William Nylander, that's the first thing that they need. MindGamer007, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming by. Where's the Nylander countdown happening? Like, where are you keeping track? Well, I have my clock on my computer. Right now, we're 16 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. The William Nylander deadline is at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 2030 mock draft. I mean, pretty much just my brother. Pretty much just my brother at that point. Should they trade Nylander for Skinner? I'm not sure Buffalo would make that trade right now, honestly. I'm not sure about that. I don't think Buffalo would make that trade. I think it would be like right now it would be Skinner as an upgrade, but maybe in the future it's William Nylander that gets that edge. Let me see. I know I'm really behind in chat. Oh, great save by Jacob Markstrom. Why are you wearing the Dallas Stars shirt? Well, this is a Dallas. Well, I'm a Dallas Stars fan. Number one, I like the Toronto Maple Leafs. They're my 4th favorite team. But yeah, I'm also watching this Dallas Stars Vancouver game on the side. But again, this stream is mainly about the William Nylander topic. We're exactly 15 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. 92 beautiful people in the chat, though. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. If we could get to 1,200 subscribers in the, 1,200 subscribers in this stream, that would be absolutely amazing. We're almost there. If we could hit it, that would be great. Nylander for Parayko. Yeah, I saw it. He got like the overtime winner like yesterday. Pretty beautiful one. I'm going to go now. See you later. See you later, Minka. Glad to see you stop by. Bettman is a small, big man. He's got a big head and a small man's body. Sounds about right. What's good, Gravs? How's it going, Joseph? Good to see you in here. Good to see another mod in here, as always. Take that Dallas jersey off, go Leafs. Wow, Max. I'm wearing the hat, though. I like the Leafs. I like the Stars. Why can't I like both teams, man? My gosh. Gamer Killer, go Habs, go. Yeah, I know a few of my mods are Habs fans. Too bad they're not here right now. Just talk about the Leafs and Nylander. Nobody cares about anything else. Well, right now, Lego does care about Horvat and the Vancouver Canucks. I think I caught up in the stream a little bit. Gotta go now. Might be back later if I'm not too tired. See you later, Grab. See you later, 6. I know I was behind in the chat. Maybe you're gone by now, but glad to see you stop by. Canucks suck. Don't worry, Stars will get a goal soon. Well, that's easy for you to say, you Calgary fan. We won last time. I'm still not sure how we won against this Calgary Flames, but I'm hoping. But 103 viewers in the chat. The first time on the channel that we had 100 viewers on the stream. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's amazing. I'm going to screenshot that. 106 viewers. Thanks so much for coming by. You guys are the real deals. If you guys haven't already, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, Hit the notification bell if you haven't. Right now, we don't have a lot of updates on William Nylander. Elliot Friedman has still not tweeted pretty much anything since the morning. I keep refreshing the Twitter, see if anything's happening, but right now, looks like nothing. We're 12 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline, so we're getting close. Ben, get out of here. No, get out of here. Benny, my poor brother. He's just trying to... Anyways. Why even stream this? Nothing is going to happen. I mean, that's the fun, though, right? It's like something will happen if nothing happens. You feel me? If nothing happens and he sits, that's something, right? That's something. Benny, what you doing? Anyways, my brother has his shirt off. My little brother, 5-year-old, has his shirt off and his pants off, and now he's trying to annoy me, which is a great time. Get out of here, Benny. Anyways, now my dog's coming. This is a great time to interrupt. My gosh. We're 10 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. The time is ticking, Kyle Dubas. Anyways, I think you can hear him. He's funny, though. Do you think he signs? At this point, we're 10 minutes away. I'm not sure. Because I'm kind of doubtful. I would have thought this would have happened already, but at this point, I'm not really sure. They might pull a contract at the end of it. Ben, get out of here. Benny, why do you have your shirt off? My gosh. But I honestly, I don't think, I'm kind of unsure because, again, we've been thinking there'd be a contract coming in the last couple of months. It never came, and we're 10 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. So I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to pull a last-minute contract here. Maybe. But at this point, I'm kind of thinking that there might not be. Like, we're 10 minutes away. Something has to happen, right? Unless they sit him, which I would assume not. Let me see. Okay, yeah, nothing happening yet. I'm trying to see on multiple. Yeah, Elliot Friedman right now, nothing new. He hasn't tweeted in 4 hours. Last tweet was the Shearback on waivers tweet. Nothing yet. Yeah, Elliot Friedman, nothing new. Nothing new. We're 10 minutes away on the dot from the William Nylander deadline, and I'm kind of worrying right now. I'm kind of really, really stressed right now, honestly. But 113 viewers right now. You guys are the absolute best. The channel has never gotten this amount of viewers in a stream. I think the best we've gotten is like 70. So if you haven't already, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Currently 10 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. I'm going to try my best to get as much information out there, as little information as we have. Right now, Elliot has not tweeted anything in the last 4 hours, so I'm kind of worrying a lot. I think it's too late for a trade. You might have a point there, Consta, because yeah, that might be a tough one. Arlene, Nylander for future considerations. No, for a player to be named later, right? That's what he's worth, right? I'm sick. I'm dying. Can you guys please save me? Your thoughts on Khudobin so far being a backup goalie? I think he's played solid. He's played as good as he can be right now. And for a week or so, he had to play as a starter a little bit. Wait. Starter shirt, Leafs hat. Let me explain for all the new people in the chat. Let me explain. The Leafs are the Stars are my first favorite team, and the Leafs are my fourth favorite team. I know it doesn't make sense, but let me have this for a moment. But 126 people in the chat. Absolute beauties. Thanks so much for coming by. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Let me see. I would put the goal of hitting 1,200 subscribers in this stream. Let me see if we hit it. Uh-oh, 2 away from 1,200 or from 1,200 subscribers. If we can hit that in this stream, that'll be freaking amazing. But again, thanks so much for coming by. You guys mean the freaking world to me. And of course, with this William Nylander situation, we're currently 8 minutes away from anything. Elliot Friedman is still nothing. Still nothing whatsoever. And it's kind of getting to me. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Grav, join the Hawks side. No, I will not. Facts with some chances at the end. Yeah, there were some good chances. By the way, Grav, the Canucks goalie is Nilsson playing today. Did I say Markstrom? Did I say Markstrom? It shouldn't have been. Let's go, Pens. Wow, MK. You betraying me like this. I don't hate the Penguins, but I don't like them either. They're kind of in the middle for me. Ben, get out of here. My gosh, my brother is gonna go crazy. Joy Toy, yeet. I agree. Can we get a dab in this stream? Can we hit 1,000 likes in this stream? Can we hit 1,000 billion subscribers in this stream if we dab on those haters? Get out. Oh my gosh, get out of here. Not the time, brothers and sisters. Yeah, I'm a little bit sick, but hey, we're powering through it. 136 people in this stream. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Thanks for coming by. You guys are the real deals, as always. Let me see. What's the subscriber count right now? I might have to check. I might have to check on y'all. Okay, so we got 100,000 and 203. So thanks so much. We got to the sub goal. Thanks so much for coming by. All you freaking beauties, 152 people. Currently, we're 6 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. One refresh of Elliot Friedman, and nothing yet so far. The countdown is coming, boys. Let's get this done. Lucky Bester, this is a Christian channel. I agree. Swag Master, I think he's gonna sit out because he's greedy. Ooh, that's sad. Who do you think is going to win? Pens versus Flyers. I'm gonna say Pens win that game. Pens usually have the Flyers down, by the way. They will obviously announce the contract later if it's signed to make sure everything's okay. Signed, scanned, sent, approved by the NHL and stuff. Well, yeah, technically. But when it comes down to it, trade or signings usually happen pretty quickly after they're made. Like with the Tyler Seguin one, it was like when it comes to the Tyler Seguin one, it was like a few minutes after when they announced that trade when it was actually done. Besser over Horvat. Dude, nothing's happening. I mean, technically, yeah. But the thing is, nothing is happening, but that's something. If nothing happens, he sits. And that's something. That's not nothing. William Nylander sitting is a huge deal. So to me, I feel like if nothing's happening, that's an even bigger story because we're 5 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. Nothing has happened. Elliot Friedman has still not tweeted in 4 hours, and we're not getting anything. So to me, I feel like this situation is going down to the wire. This could go past the deadline. We can still hear news about maybe potential contract or maybe a signing. But we're 5 minutes away from maybe getting confirmation of a trade, a signing, or William Nylander just sitting all together. So to me, I feel like we're getting down to the wire. This is going to come. We're 4 minutes away. We're 4 minutes away from the William Nylander deadline. It's here, boys. It's here. But 163 beautiful people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Currently on the channel, we make everyday hockey content for you guys. Everyday hockey videos. And, of course, live streams like these pretty much every other day. At least that's what I like to do if I have time to. Sometimes life gets in the way. And my dog is currently wrestling a chew toy. So if you hear some rattles, yeah, it's over there. So bear in mind that. Do you follow Hockey Buzz? Is that like I'm pretty sure I've heard of it. Is that like a hockey website? I think I have. I bet they already decided the outcome, but waits till the last minute for fun. Lund, that would be a really trolly thing for Kyle to do. Just sign a contract like 2 months ago, and then, or it wouldn't have happened, but like sign the contract like this morning, and then wait till the deadline to announce it. That would have been that would have been amazing. That would pull a huge troll on everybody involved. But 175 people in the stream. You guys are absolutely crazy. Not only is the biggest amount of viewers I've ever had is 70, we crushed it by 100 viewers, and you guys are absolutely killing it. Thanks so much for coming by. It means the whole world to me. And currently we're 3 minutes away from a potential William Nylander signing. This is going to get down to the wire. Still nothing from Elliot Friedman. Nothing whatsoever. I haven't even gotten any notifications from like John Shannon or Darren Drager. There's been nothing. No reporters are putting anything out there. And we're getting back down to the wire again. All right, let me get back in the chat just a little bit. I know there's a lot of people in the chat. A lot of people. 200 viewers. 200 viewers. I sing the Canadian anthem and national anthem. You want to bet? You want to bet right now? I'll bet on that right now. If we get 200 viewers in this stream, I will sing the Canadian national anthem. You guys know I'm from Dallas. I'm an American boy. But if we hit 200 viewers in this live stream, I will sing the Canadian anthem. I will. But we've got to get 200. We got to get 200 viewers. Lucky Pedersen. Ooh, we got a Lucky Pedersen now. We got Lucky Besser and we got Lucky Besser and Lucky Pedersen. So many people in this stream. I mean, that's what William Nylander does, honestly. Grab, congratulations for Christmas. You can get a donate grime from me. We'll see. We'll see, Zach. 200 viewers and Grab should sing the Canadian national anthem. All right, looks like I'm doing it. Looks like I'm doing it. Uh-oh. 190. Oh, no, we hit 200. No. Oh, no. I didn't think we could actually do it. I didn't think we would actually do it. Yeah. We went to 200, then we dropped down to 199, but we hit 200. We hit 200 viewers, which, if you're new to the stream, apparently I'm going to sing the Canadian national anthem for 200 viewers. Now, let me see. Before I do this, this is going to be epic. This is going to be epic. Well, should I do it now? I'm going to do it after, okay? I'm going to do it after. We're a minute away from the William Nylander deadline. So far, still nothing. Oh, 6.69 for 6.6 or 6.9 for William Nylander. Elliot Friedman just reporting it 6 years at 6.9. Here. I'm going to see if it can focus. Please focus, camera. Anyways, William Nylander is now signed. We're a minute away from the deadline. They actually did it. They actually did it. 1 minute away from the deadline. $6.6 million for William Nylander. And let me just say, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Let me just say 6 years at 6.9 for William Nylander. Boom, baby. That's pretty nice. Finally, Elliot Friedman, nothing for 4 hours, just drops this bomb. I told you guys, Elliot Friedman was going to be the guy to drop the load on it, and we get it. William Nylander for 6 years at 6.9. Let me check the chat real quick, because it's probably going crazy. It's probably going crazy. It's signed. It's signed. Yep, it's signed. Elliot Friedman officially reporting it 6 years at $6.9 million. 230 beautiful people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. If you're hyped about William Nylander being a Toronto Maple Leaf, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm pretty happy. The Toronto Maple Leafs are my fourth favorite team. I'm pretty happy about William Nylander being a Toronto Maple Leaf. I don't know about you guys. I'm pretty happy, though. I'm pretty happy. And especially the viewers. The absolute support on this stream is amazing. Thanks so much for everybody coming by. But again, Elliot Friedman dropping the bomb. William Nylander, it was signed 1 minute before the deadline. They waited. They waited their sweet time. Now, the question with this is, was it William Nylander that signed that deal, that finally signed that? Or was it Kyle Dubas that kind of nudged it a little bit? Because I feel like Kyle Dubas asked or is giving him less money than that. But I feel like William Nylander kind of came back a little bit too. So I feel like coming into this deadline, both parties involved were getting a little bit anxious. They both probably lowered their expectations, and they came to a resolve, as they should be. But to all of the Kyle Dubas, I guess, haters, they finally did it. William Nylander is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Finally. It has taken 4 months, I guess. Yeah. 4 months. Don't put a number out there. But 4 months to finally get this done. It's been a long time coming. This should have been done before the season. Let's be honest here. But William Nylander finally gets his sweet, sweet money. And at 6.9, this is epic and pretty nice. Anyways, I think it's pretty fitting that he went on to that number. Honestly, like, I think it's pretty fitting. 6.9. Man, it couldn't get more nice than that. It couldn't get more nice than that, honestly. It's just hilarious. I think it's amazing. But again, I'm just a happy boy. William Nylander being a Toronto Maple Leaf, I just love to see it. I love to see it. But again, William Nylander signing a 1 minute before the deadline. I told you all that Elliot Freeman was going to be the guy to drop it, and they did. They did. All right, let me just see the chaos in this chat. Yes, William Nylander did sign. Yeah, Zach, you did call it. You did call it. Wow, amazing. But 226 viewers in the chat. Strong. The most we've ever had in the stream is 70 viewers. You guys have absolutely crushed it. Vastly exceeded my expectations. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Very nice number for William Nylander. And of course, if you're happy about William Nylander being signed, make sure you support the channel as well. I think Nightbot put on the Streamlabs link if you want to donate to the channel as well. But again, crazy last minutes until the deadline. We were a minute out, man. A minute out. But again, I'm so baffled. I screenshotted the 100. But I guess I have to do the Canadian national anthem, right? I guess I have to. Because I took the bet, because if we got 200 viewers, I had to sing the Canadian national anthem. So I might have to do that now. You guys know I'm an American. I'm a Texas-born boy. But it looks like I'm going to have to sing the Canadian national anthem. Now, I don't know all the lyrics, so let me see. I don't want to open a video because that might get hairy with copyright. Oh, Canada lyrics, history, and facts. Whoa. Wow. Let me look at that. Let me click on that link. All right. Oh, Canada, our home and native lands, true patriot love, thou dost in us command. I don't know the notes, but we see the raising or okay. We stand on guard for thee, oh Canada, oh Canada. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Just think of me as the Toronto Maple Leafs singer. I'm professional, but I did it. No, I'll not sing in French because that'll be even worse. That'll be even worse. Don't at me, though. Don't at me. My voice is going to die. Anyways, I'm going to die. I should have done prepared for this. But again, I had to do it on the spot. So you guys had a little bit of a original reaction. I know the tempo of the Canadian anthem, but I didn't know all the words, even though most of it is just "Oh Canada." Even though most of it is. But I took your bet. All of you. If we hit 200 viewers, I would have sang the national Canadian anthem or the Canadian national anthem, and I did it. So you better be happy. But 160 viewers in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Daily NHL content on the channel, plus live streams like this. If you enjoy, make sure you support the channel as well. But again, when it comes down to it, William Nylander signed 1 minute before the deadline at a 6-year, $6.9 million contract, which is pretty nice. When it comes to this stream, I'll probably be, I'm not sure, because I pegged this as a Dallas Stars versus Vancouver Canucks stream alongside the William Nylander situation, but at the same time, my voice is kind of done. So I might just end the stream in like not a few minutes, because I want to keep this going as long as 160 people are here, but maybe for like the next half hour or something. But I don't know. I'll probably just keep this as like a William Nylander live reaction or something, because this whole situation was absolutely crazy. William Nylander spent just keeping this much time to sort out this negotiation. It was crazy. Like, if you would have said 3 months ago that William Nylander would go to the last minutes of the deadline of RFA to sign his contract, I would have thought you were absolutely crazy. But no, he just kept on going, Oh, he's going to sign this week, right? All signs point to this week. Another month passes. Another month passes. Oh, he's going to sign this week. Oh, no, 2 weeks passes. He's going to sign a couple of days before the deadline, right? Nope, a couple of days pass. He's going to sign before the deadline, right? Nope, a few hours pass. 1 minute before the deadline. Nylander has me shook right now. Ooh. Sup, Grav? I made it to the chat. What happened? Well, a lot of things happened. Firstly, William Nylander signed a 6-year deal 1 minute before the deadline. 6-year deal at $6.9 million. Pretty nice number there. Let's be honest. Pretty nice number there. But I think the highest we got to here, let me see the screenshot. I think the highest we got to was like 240 viewers. Something absolutely insane. That was like a couple of minutes after the deadline. But it was insane. It was honestly insane. Like, I will forever remember that. That was crazy. Like, I don't think we'll not get as many viewers as we did for a long, long time. I think the most viewers we've gotten in a stream is like 70 or something. I was like in one of the playoff streams. But it's been absolutely crazy. You guys have blown my minds today. And as long as there's 140 people in the stream, might as well answer you guys' questions. And, of course, watch this Dallas Stars Vancouver game. Marlowe is like 1 million years old. He will retire soon. Probably, I would say after this. I'm not sure if it'll be after this season. Probably after next season, I would say, if it came to a year for him to retire. That would be my guess. If you're a Canucks fan of this chat, say tank. I'm sorry, Century. I'm not a Canucks fan. I can't say. Though the Stars are trying their hardest to tank, though. Stars are trying their hardest. What's the score in the game? Currently, Vancouver's leading 1-0. That's why I'm saying the Stars are trying their hardest to tank. I ended my live stream from Nylander, and then he signed. Oof. Ouch. Yeah, for stuff like contracts, if there's a deadline, probably want to wait a few minutes after because stuff can still leak. And that was like a minute before the deadline. Does Withor have mods? Yes, he is a moderator, I think. 69. Yeah, I agree, Neil. Neil Ball. Really nice number. Really nice number. Yeah, I saw that, Alex. I saw that. Big money. He's playing tonight. What the line's going to be, no one has practiced with them. I don't think he's going to play tonight because we've seen him practice in Sweden, all the way out in Sweden. So I don't think he's going to don't think he's going to play tonight, but probably going to play let me see. So when we look at the Maple Leafs schedule, which game will William Nylander likely play in next? So the Leafs play tonight against the Minnesota Wild. I don't see him playing in that game. That would be pretty crazy. I mean, that's 2 hours away. That's not happening. He can't get to America from Sweden in 2 hours. And practice. No, that's not happening. Then the next game is Ben with almost a tip, and I'm going to die. The next game is for the Toronto Maple Leafs after that Minnesota game is the Maple Leafs versus Sabres game that I was going to stream on Tuesday. So that'll be William Nylander's return. So I already know that I'm streaming that game on Tuesday. I already know about that one. So I know I'm streaming that game. So there's going to be a lot of storylines with that game. Of course, Toronto and Buffalo, two great teams in the why am I forgetting it? The Atlantic Division. And of course, William Nylander coming back. I'm going to say that William Nylander returns on Tuesday for his first game. With the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now that game is on the road. That is a big key there. So the first home game is against the Red Wings. Will probably be against the Red Wings on Thursday. So it will probably be that game for home games. But probably the first game coming back will be that game versus Buffalo on Tuesday. Leafs cap is screwed. I mean, at least William Nylander's contract is pretty nice, right? Pastor on a breakaway comes in. Great play by Bishop. Great save. All right, let me get back in the chat a little bit. Congrats on the stream. I'm so happy that Nylander is here to stay. I agree, Lauren. I definitely agree. Here, let me see. Let me see how many subscribers we gained. Let me see. Okay, but 100 viewers. I'm still crazy. I'm still going insane about that. Honestly, I I had no expectation. Even though I thought, yeah, the situation would do pretty well. I had no idea it would do that well. But I think we gained like 10 subscribers or something for this stream. But I'm still baffled by how many people got in the stream. It just blows my mind. Just freaking blows my mind. But still 100 beauties in this chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. It means a whole heck of a lot And of course, my voice is a little bit scratchy. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm empowering through this stream, and thank goodness I did, because William Nylander signing 1 minute before the deadline. We had so much craziness in the chat too. It was insane. Dubas should have signed the Nylander in August. I mean, probably should have. But we'll see. We'll see if that stands the test of time on if this should have been a whole situation. Because I feel like that was the consensus kind of area where Nylander should have signed. It was like that 7 million, 6.9 area. Like that probably should have been the average of what people were expecting Nylander to sign for going into the season. I'm just surprised that it became such a long battle to get to that point. Nylander's playing on Tuesday. Yes, that's probably what I'm going to expect from him on air. Do the Habs actually have a chance, I mean, the playoffs or not? In my opinion, Eric, it depends. It depends on if Carey Price can play a lot better. If Carey Price has not been bad, but he hasn't been what the Habs need to make the playoffs good. He needs to be better than he has been if the Canucks, or if the Habs want to make the playoffs. And so far, Price hasn't been up to that level that they need him to be. So if he does get that, I feel like they can be. They can. I heard Nylander is playing tonight. Well, it depends if William Nylander signed this in Toronto. If William Nylander signed this contract in Toronto, then that means that he's there and probably ready. But at the same time, he wouldn't get any time in practice. I don't know. I just don't see that happening, Destroyer. Wait a second. Has Nylander practiced with the team? Yeah, we haven't heard anything about that. So I would assume not, right? If he had practice, that would have been reported all over the place. So I don't think so. So I wouldn't expect him to play tonight. Hockey MC, bye. See you later. Glad to see you stop by the stream. And of course, good luck with William Nylander. Happy that he can stay in Toronto for you guys. For all the Toronto Maple Leafs fans watching the stream. And of course, I like the Toronto Maple Leafs, them being my fourth favorite team. I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with Nylander staying. I'll be watching the Leafs versus Sabres on Tuesday. Yeah, that's probably going to be the game that I'm streaming that day. I'm probably going to be open on Tuesday. So that was the game that I was going to stream anyways, but having that added storyline of Nylander's first game is going to be even extra special. You don't like the Pens, but I have seen you wearing a Pens top, a Crosby one. I'm sorry. I have a Penguins jersey. It's a beautiful one. I love that Crosby Winter Classic jersey. I love it. Doesn't mean I love the Penguins, though. Doesn't. New to the channel, happy Willie Day. I agree, Stringer Bell. I agree. If you're new to the channel, of course, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. But again, I'm happy as well. Happy Willie Day to you, too. Because the Maple Leafs are good in my book. I like Maple Leafs, and I love me some William Nylander. So, you know, I feel like it's the best of both worlds. And both William Nylander and Kyle Dubas finally get it done. Finally do it. Who would you rather have, Matthews or Marner? Matthews, no doubt for me. Matthews, no doubt for me. Even though Marner, pretty good player, I'd say. Pretty good player. Matthews, but it's close considering how sick Marner is playing this season. Yeah, the chemistry between Marner and Tavares has been great so far this season for Toronto. Sure, Tavares playing really, really well without Matthews in the lineup, really holding it on the offensive end. So they're really set. Now with William Nylander, I didn't even talk about William Nylander going into this lineup. With Toronto now healthy, Tavares, Matthews, Marner, William Nylander, Morgan Riley, Jake Gardiner, Frederik Andersen. Like, oh my gosh, this Toronto Maple Leafs team healthy is a top 3 just balanced attack. Their defense can be rough at times, but it's gotten better this season, I feel. And again, this puts an end to all the Toronto Maple Leafs rumors surrounding William Nylander when it comes to a potential trade. I haven't made a video about him in, I think it was 10 days. I kind of did that for a reason because there hasn't been a lot of new rumors coming back or coming around in the last couple of weeks. And of course, we had a lot of rumors about him going to Carolina, him going to maybe like New York Islanders, maybe Colorado. There was a lot of weird teams. Oh yeah, there's a big rumor that he was going to Minnesota of all teams. But we're finally done with that. No William Nylander trade. No more William Nylander rumors. And for all the consumers of media on YouTube, on sites like Sportsnet, no more William Nylander rumors. No more just chaos. We finally have an end to it, which for you guys is probably the best thing, unless you enjoyed all the drama, which I can see why. Signing Lee, well, let me see. Signing Nylander this late in the season actually helps the Leafs cap situation. I mean, sort of, kind of, because you don't have to pay Nylander as much as they signed him as at the start of the season. Nylander signed 7.5 for 6 years, but since it's mid-season, he will make $10.2 million this year and 6.9 for the rest of the contract. Okay, that makes sense, Batman. By the way, I like you, Batman. Batman's my favorite superhero, so I like you. Disappointing. I was hoping some big Nylander signing would have shaken the NHL. Well, he didn't end up signing, which was the big thing. But if there was a trade, imagine if there was a trade for William Nylander at the last minute. That would have been insane. But even then, we got a big news with William Nylander signing too. Crosby top. I know it's a jersey. It's a jersey, and I love it. I love it. Ekman Larson return was great and a 6-2 dub. Yeah, big win for the Senators. Well, big win for the Senators and a rough loss for the San Jose Sharks and Erik Karlsson. I think this is Grav's biggest stream. If not, it's still huge. Yeah, I think it came into it a little bit late, Golden Penguin. I think the biggest stream we've ever had is 70 viewers. The max we got in this stream was 240. That was like a couple minutes after the William Nylander deadline. Absolutely ridiculous. I was just baffled. Just absolutely baffled. And if you're still here and you haven't subscribed already, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Definitely do appreciate it. Daily NHL videos on the channel. Been consistent. I think I made daily content for like probably like 3 months or something. It's been a long time since I missed an upload, but there's been streams in between as well. And overall, great time to be had with the channel as well, with these live streams too. I'm wearing my Pens sweater right now. Who can hate them except a Philly fan? I mean, Philly fans definitely hate them. Washington fans definitely hate them. Capitals fan or Rangers fans probably hate them. Lightning fans definitely hate them. Habs fans probably, yeah. Toronto fans, I mean, Phil Kessel, we'll take Toronto out. Yeah, Detroit, yep, definitely. Vegas, yep. Nashville, yep. Pretty much every other team that doesn't have a Stanley Cup. So that's a lot more than. But no, I'm kidding. But yeah, I can see why people hate Pittsburgh because they won a lot of cups. But hey, at least you guys get to taunt everybody because you have those cups, right? You guys get the pleasure of doing so, which as a Stars fan, I do not get. Potato XOXO, how's it going? Good to see you in here. Grav, can I be known in the Discord and stream chat as the cyber police? I mean, you could. You're the Christian chat. You're the Christian chat inventor, though. Everybody hates the Pens because they were best. I mean, Capitals are the best. They are technically the best team in the NHL because they won the Stanley Cup. And Ovechkin is the Stanley Cup champion. So as Tom Wilson, unfortunately. Marner's going to the KHL next season. That'll be even crazier than the Nylander situation. Though when it comes down to it, like, what is Marner going to sign? Because this will be a big contract for Mitch Marner to build upon. Because Mitch Marner definitely has the case that he's the better player than William Nylander. Even if they're teammates, he's probably going to bring that up. So if we're looking at this, I'm not the biggest fan of Marner compared to Nylander. I really like both players. I think they're honestly still pretty close when it comes to talent. If it came down to me, I'd probably give Marner at most 9. At most, I would give Marner 9.5, but he's probably going to ask for that or more than that. So I feel like this could be the exact same situation next year with Mitch Marner, to where Mitch Marner asks for more. Kyle Dubas just can't give it to him because their Toronto Maple Leafs are in that cap situation. They put themselves in signing John Tavares. So either way, it's still a win-win for Toronto because they get those players. John Tavares is still a Leaf, and William Nylander is a Leaf. So either way. But Toronto still looks good. Even without Mitch Marner, they could just put William Nylander where they did and have the same treatment. It's crazy, though, Toronto's depth. And with them, Toronto Maple Leafs, guys like Kasperi Kapanen, have really filled in well with the Toronto Maple Leafs and really not replaced William Nylander, but played well in the spots that would be William Nylander's spot. So I feel like it has worked well to this point. They still have a great record. And now Austin Matthews coming off of injury. William Nylander is now signed. This team is going to be lethal for the just next couple of weeks. They could go on a big winning streak. Oh, Radulov, or no, that was Pitlick. Or no, that was Como on a breakaway. Great save by Nilsson. And not one team has a player as good as Crosby. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna stop you with that one. McDavid is better. I'm sorry. McDavid is better. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I just had to lay off the truth. Lay out the truth. McDavid is just a little bit better. Just a little bit better, let's say. Let's go. Now we need a cup. Hockey Tricks. I'm going to assume you're a Toronto Maple Leafs fan. If that is the case, good luck, man. Toronto Maple Leafs are my 4th favorite team. I'm hoping they can get something done this year. At least get past the first round this time. Fingers crossed. But 58 people in the chat. You haven't already hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Might end this stream in like 15 minutes or so. But even then, you guys have been absolutely amazing. Josh Puhaha. If that isn't the most obvious troll name, I don't know what is. Josh Puhaha. That seems like a Lion King character. My gosh, get out of my chat. Calling me fat. I'm the most skinny boy you'll ever see. I'm the most skinny boy. Bro, I'm off here. Congratulations on the subs. Let's go, Pens. Yes, pray emojis. Let's go, baby. Tavares will be back to his pooting self after All-Star break. We'll see. We'll see if we can get it done in the playoffs. Finally get past that second round. I'm 23-year-old or 26-year-old from Toronto. For the first time in my life, I can say Toronto can win a cup. It's a miracle. Yeah, for those Toronto fans, I know a lot of people can hate on the fan base, but they freaking deserve something. And they finally have a true cup contender. And with this forward group, it's going to take a lot of firepower to stop it. It's going to take a guy like Marc-Andre Fleury in last year's playoffs to stop an offense like Toronto's. They're going to be absolutely lethal throughout the playoffs, and hopefully, I'm hoping they can at least get close to that Stanley Cup. Unless they face the Dallas Stars, which is not happening because the Dallas Stars suck. They're currently losing to the Vancouver Canucks, so it's not good. What's going on with Nylander? Currently, Nylander has been signed. I'll probably end this stream in probably like 10 minutes or so. But Nylander has just signed at a 6-year, $6.9 million deal. For this stream, I streamed it. I've been streaming for like an hour and a half, I feel. But yeah, even then, I streamed up until the Nylander deadline, and I think there was 230 people in the stream at one time. Absolutely crazy. So it was amazing. Did you get to my tweet? No, I was only checking Elliot Freeman's Twitter. I'm sorry. Bought a Whalers Adidas jersey today. There you go, Gary. There you go. Were they for sale? I never thought they were for sale. Or at least I didn't see them go on. But that's amazing. Those are going to be stylish. I can't believe Nylander was signed. I legit had to go to all my goal horn videos and pin my own comment in all caps. Just in shock when I saw it. By the way, are you sick, Grav? A little bit. A little bit. I'm still recovering. I'm not like sick, but I'm still recovering just a little bit. My voice can obviously tell that. As I've been streaming for an hour and a half, it's starting to get to me. Starting to get to my throat, man. I'm gonna die. That's probably gonna be why I end the stream in a few minutes. I'm a Pens fan in the UK, and I have to wait until 12 midnight. It's so long. Is it on already in the USA? What's the score? Well, for this game, it is Dallas Vancouver. It's in the Rosie. Well, how about you stop? Rosie's been barking at you. Anyways, this game is in the second period. Vancouver winning 1-0. Grab her, Sophie. Anyways, Rosie's being a dork. Come here, Rosie. Rosie. There you go. Rosie, my dog, is an absolute scoundrel. Beastie and the Moose, let's go. I agree. Let's go Maple Leafs. Let's go Toronto. Manor is better. I'm going to assume you mean Marner. Sophie! Shut her up! Grab her! Something. There you go, finally. Had to get Rosie because she's going all crazy. Being Rosie, it's always this time where Rosie gets riled up. Dogs can be crazy. I agree Marner is better, though. I agree. Marner is better, but I just wouldn't give him a guy. I just wouldn't give him like a $3 million difference, at least in my mind. I'm just not comfortable with that. Nylander's cap hit will look like a bargain in 2 to 3 years. I agree, Akuma. Definitely. I think it's already a bargain. I think he deserves like a $7.5 million contract. For the skill that he has, this deal is going to be an amazing one. To the same extent that Pasternak's deal is going to look like an absolute gem. Great deal by Kyle Dubas to get this done. And it kind of sucks because Nylander didn't have too much negotiation, too much leverage. But Dubas did get it done in the end, so you got to commemorate him for that. Oh, nice Graviteh 1.2K. I agree. Great milestone for the channel today. The most viewers we've ever had on a stream by far. So again, thanks so much for coming by. Probably going to end this stream maybe in like 10 minutes or so, maybe 5 minutes. But 39 people in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Thanks so much for coming by. It means the freaking world. And of course, big milestone for the channel today, which of course means the entire world to me. All right, let's see. Last time I checked, we're at 1,210. Let's go. Let's go. Great day. Nylander's side, we hit 1,200 subscribers. Excellent day. Excellent day. Nylander, max 5 million player. Matt Kapanen is better. Marner and Matthews, 8 to 11 million players. Kai, shh. I know he's Swedish, and I think you're Finnish, Kai. I know he's Swedish, and you might not like that, but I'm hoping you're joking. I'm hoping you're joking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going to die soon. All right. So I'm going to officially end this stream at 4:35 p.m. Central Standard Time. Oh, we got Real Smooth. Real Smooth. Or no, that wasn't Real Smooth. It's Cashback Match, people. Either way, I forgot the name of it, but it was Cashback Match, people. I haven't seen that commercial in like 2 months, so I got pretty hyped. But we got Cashback Match, people, and pretty fitting with William Nylander's deal. William Nylander, it's Cashback Match, people. Let me know if you recognize that joke from the playoff streams. Is this a fair deal for him? For William Nylander, I think he should probably get 7.5. I think that's the fair value for him, but because he's an RFA, because he's younger, I think he was going to get less anyways. And for me, I think this is an excellent deal for Toronto. Even if they need to get him low, still excellent deal. It's at 12 here in the UK. Rip. That's a rough one. You kind of look like Marner. I don't know if I've seen that comparison before, Beast. I know I've been compared to Noah Hannafin before. But Marner, I know a lot of people compare me to Marner, or compare people to Marner. I don't know why. Marner looks like a lot of people. Heiskin and Ben will turn Dallas to win against Vancouver tonight. Let's hope. Let's hope, man. Crosby is much better than McDavid. Oof, not sure about that one. Not sure about that one, folks. Not my opinion. Not my opinion. So if he gets $41 million and they are paying for him $10 million up front, and he should be $5 million from year 2 to 6 or less. I think it was like 6.9 in the years 2 or from the years 2 to 6. I think it was like $10 million this year or something like that. Line A over 60 goals this season. I hope so, and I think it will be possible. I mean, he's had an amazing month of November, so who knows? He could get it. Andrew Pillock just hit new video. I mean, that's pretty fast. He got that out in like, what, 30 minutes? That's pretty solid. I'm not sure if I'm going to make a dedicated video for it. I might. Okay, I might. Let me know if you guys want to see a dedicated video for this signing. I might. I already know I fulfilled all my tasks in this stream. I already know I shared all my thoughts in this stream, but I wouldn't be a bad idea to make another video on it, just a dedicated video, an edited video as well. Wouldn't be a bad idea, but I probably want to spend more time on tomorrow's video, which will probably be Team Canada World Junior Championship predictions. But let's see. Let me get back in the chat. As a Leafs fan from Toronto, I can honestly say this is our biggest chance to win the cup. It might be, honestly. Like with this roster, you're not going to get many guys at lesser contract than this. It's really, really one of the best shots. With Matthews and Marner coming out on the contracts in the next couple of years, you're going to want to get it in at least the next 3 years so you can really get that. I feel like Toronto has a great chance. If they don't win in the next 3 years, I still think they have a good chance after that. But they're going to have to change the roster a lot to compensate. But if they get a cup in the next few years, it could do a lot for the franchise, and they could afford to make some mistakes, which Kyle Lewis hasn't made much of lately. So it's 5 hours apart from U.S. and U.K. I mean, not that bad. I mean, yeah. I mean, I guess it's pretty bad for. I guess it is like midnight, even then. This is the first time I've heard Rosie bark. She's all right. She's a rascal, though. Grab, please. I don't know if I'm going to mod you, Zach. But yeah, you are the deputy of the chat. I see Noah Hannafin. Yeah. I'm just a little bit. Just a little bit. But I'm going to end the stream in a couple of minutes. 63 likes and 1 dislike. Huge stream for Grab. 44 viewers in the chat. If you haven't already, hit that like button and the subscribe button. Hey, guys. I think something would be pretty cool. If we could hit 69 likes in this chat, it would be nice, but it would also match William Nylander's contract. So if we can hit 69 likes on this live stream, that would just be perfect. The ultimate nice. The ultimate nice. Can we do that? But again, thanks JP as always, or GP, not JP. I don't know why I said GP. JP. Oh, I'm getting mixed up now. Tank Canucks tank. Tank Canucks tank. You got to reunite the Hughes brothers, man. Got to reunite them. Hannafin's long lost brother equals Grab. I got to get some water. But yeah, I do agree with that. Unfortunately, though, I'm not rich, so he might have lost me in the connection. I guess I would be the long lost brother because I'm not rich. I'm not rich at all. MK, see you later. Thanks so much for stopping by. It really means a lot. Thanks for being in the stream as always. Come into the stream. Hawks are going to beat Trashville tonight. That's a big bet, Josh. That's a big bet. That'll be a big underdog win for them if they can. Can I be the cyber police? Probably. We'll see. Maybe I'll make like a special role or something in the Discord. Overall video, Maple Leafs cap hit forward, meaning what's going to happen or what happened at your opinion. Okay. That makes sense. Will Leafs play tonight? Yeah. I don't feel like Nylander is going to play in that game, most because it's an hour away, pretty much, and Nylander is in Sweden. So the game that he'll likely play in is against the Buffalo Sabres on Tuesday. That'll be his first game, and his first home game against the Detroit Red Wings after that. Thank you, Grab. I don't have any socks on, dude, so you can't do that to me. Anyways, I think it's a good time. Oh, never mind. Babe Ruth from a big fight against, I think that was Hutton. I think, or I don't even know. Can I be a mod? I sub. Well, for mods, I like to have people that come into the streams almost every single time that are pretty active. So next time I stream, if you continue to come to streams, I see no reason why not, Dan. But I think this might be, let me see. If we can get, let me see. If we can get one more like, once we hit 69 likes, I will end the stream. We got to get it. We got to make it nice because William Nylander signed that $6.9 million contract. We got to make it nice, everyone. If you haven't made it nice, I don't know what you're doing. Got to get it to 69 likes. Can we smash like? Can we smash subscribe? I promise we can beat PewDiePie. We can do it. We just got to believe. I just want to see 69 on the screen because it's nice. Anyways, 39 people in the chat. Love you so much. Great stream. Honestly, baffled my mind, the expectations. But even then, we got it. I think here. It jumped from 68 to 70, but I won't complain. It was going to go over anyways. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. Crazy stream. The craziest stream I have had by far. the most viewers I've ever had by far. I think the most viewers I've ever had is like 70, and we got 230 in this stream. Absolute craziness. And of course, William Nylander. That's nice. All right, we got 69, baby. 69. Great stream. Nice stream. Guys, haven't already hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and of course, join the squad as always. And as my voice is dying, I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Goodbye.